everyone, V here, and welcome back to Snoot Game. Okay, in the last episode, I tried to do a little bit of psychoanalysis on Trish, and we survived a social disaster where possibly whatever there was left of our reputation went down in shambles. And it seems like we have fractured every single bone in our body too after the tumble down the stairs. So let's see how we are going to recover from this. Hang on, let me get my key. I awkwardly fish around for it in my pocket, hand weighed down by some cheap first aid stuff from the nearby liquor store. This stuff wasn't Shut up. Open the door. I finally managed to find my key wedged between my leg and wallet. Fang takes the key from me and opens the door before I can think to throw it out the broken window nearby. Well, no turning back now. Your love interest will get to see how you live. Welcome to Casa del Shithole, occupancy a miserable weeb. It's not that bad. After Jesus threw me a bone at least. There's no dirty dishes stacked in the sink. The trash is mostly empty save for a discarded box of cereal. And my monitor is not displaying something Saturnia related. Once again, priorities. The entrance isn't big enough for both Fang and I, so I leave her supporting shoulder and lift my way to the twin-size mattress on the floor. It's so tempting to just drop face first like usual, but I don't think I'd survive the shock of the fall. Nice place. No need for, fake politeness. That's... You don't have to stay, I just want to curl up in bed and sleep my sorrows away. And it's 10 in the morning. And? That's a very good question. And you're fucking hurt. Please let me try and patch you up. You do. Fang's glare makes my mouth click shut. Fang says the bag of ice packs, icy hots, and saber balm on my computer desk when something catches her eye. Saber balm? Oh, so like a tiger balm. Okay. Okay, I see. Is that the phone ruined by you both a while back? You actually kept that thing? Fang is standing over the shoebox I've been using to hold my pet. You know what? That sounds exactly like something I would do. Really, I love novelty stuff even if it's junk. I put in a few wooden blocks for it to bump around. Yeah, can you go ahead and feed him for me? With this box of cornflakes? Yeah, 2 or 3 will do. And you taped your railgun to the top of it. Feel close, I gave him angry eyebrows too. Why? Mom never let me have a pet, and he's cute. That's like one of the dorkiest things I ever heard, and it's also adorable, so adorkable. He? And Fang is smiling back. Yeah, that... Don't make fun of Metal Gear Rainbow or else he'll shoot you. He's armed with tiny, angry marine munitions. Fang crumbles up some of the flakes and pours the crumbs into Ray's box. I can hear it happily ingesting breakfast from my bed. You're such a dweeb, Anon. There's no heat in her words. That was a compliment. Fang turns to me, the small tub of disgusting green stuff in hand. Alright, let me see where you're hurt, Anon. No way in a fuck. Now. Yeah, arguing is not an option over here. Shit, when did Fang learn the patented mom glare? Take off your shirt. Okay, alarms when? Wait, what? Take it off or I'll cut it off with your knife. Fine. I step into my tiny shower stall and turn on the water. The shower head sputters before it starts weakly spraying lukewarm water. The temperature of the water doesn't help the tension in my muscles or the bruises marring my skin. Ah, yeah, that looks shitty. I stretch around and see massive blotches of purple and black splattered across my torso. Each contusion is hot to the touch of my fingers and the pain is intense. The voices across my chest where the baller hit me. Oh, 1 moment. That close-up is freaking lovely. And I love Fang's makeup. I eventually get finished examining my wicked wounds and step out of the bathroom. Fang is on her phone doing rapid Jesus knows what. Fang pats the bed. Oh, that's such a caring pose. I love it. Come here. I walk over and lie down on my stomach. Ah, the embarrassment. And the pain. Jesus, that's bad. I then felt a cold cream and soft touch on my back, along with a massive jolt of pain. Yeah. With a mix of cold, because you can never get used to the fact the sensation of cold cream being applied to you, and that hurts like fuck. I mean, bruises. Yeah, and the reaction is adequate. Shit, sorry. Are you okay? Yeah, just didn't expect it to hurt that bad. Just try to relax. I sigh and try my hardest not to freak out when she touches me. She eventually finds a sweet spot of pressure to apply. It still hurts a little, but it doesn't cause me to wince. Her hands are soft. I find myself relaxing out of Fang's ministrations. Starting to feel better now? I nod. My eyes feel heavy as the ointment begins to warm up, drawing away tension from my aching muscles. I can make out a steady thumping on my bed. My senses fade more until all I'm aware of is Fang's fingers tracing circles over my sore back and the sound of thumping. So the tail. I'm pretty sure it's Fang's tail. I wonder what that is. Fang's hands stop and eventually pull away, leaving me disappointed. The bed shifts. I don't know. There's something in her voice, but I can't discern it. I need to do the front. Oh. Okay then. I roll over onto my back, and I find myself face to peak with her. Oh my god, that's adorable and awesome. That face, that's a face of someone who deeply cares for you. Dangerously close. I can feel her breath on my lips and I blush. It never even occurred to me that I could apply the ointment on myself. Yep. I want to look aside and turn my face away to hide the growing blush. But I can't. I'm entranced looking at Fang's warm amber eyes. Millions of words flash through my head as I try to find something to say. Fang is looking right back. Eyes that seem to glow with what little sunlight filling the room stared into mine. I wonder... I hope... Do you like me, Fang? And I'm pulled out of my thoughts by her voice. Fang's blushing heavily too now, and her tail is positively hammering away at my bed. Wait. Oh fuck. Did I? Was that... Did I say... Yeah. Haha. My head sinks back into my pillow. Fuck. A snort escapes from Fang's beak. You're such a fucking dweeb. Her fingers brush lightly across the largest bruise on my chest without ointment. You mutter from time to time. I didn't start noticing till our date. Well, okay, so that explains quite a lot of things as to why some people especially read addressing the stuff that what I thought was in the narration box. I groan aloud. So the entire time, yeah, it's kinda cute. Wrapped to Jesus on his cross of rock, so for months now. I don't know, and Fang leans over to me with her hand raised next to my head in support. I like you too. Ah, there it is. Beautiful. Fang's hand moves back to my chest, resting just over my machine gun beating heart. Her head slowly descends towards mine, and before we can start trying to figure out how human dino console hockey is played, Fang's weight begins to press down behind her hand, which is dead set with the most serious bruise on my chest. Oh, way to kill the mood. Fuck! Oh shit, sorry. I managed to catch my breath. I'm okay, just ow. But a tiny smile over here is fucking adorable. My hand wraps around Fang's. Maybe something else that won't stress these. I know that blemishes across my chest. Like a hug? Maybe? I don't... I'm cut off by Fang moving closer to me again. Her arm shifts, moving from my chest to my shoulder. Her wings drapes over both of us, becoming a soft warm blanket of feathers. Oh, that's an adorable pose, I love it. And her head lands next to mine, sinking our now shared pillow until I'm eye to eye with her. Cuddling it is. I smile and nod. Even if Fang is now laying atop my arm and I'm starting to lose feeling in it, the feel of her warm body pressed against my side is definitely worth it. And between that warmth and a plush green blanket, my eyes grow heavy again. Fang's already started to snore right in my ear. Fuck it, I closed my eyes and decided sleeping with Fang is easily the best thing to happen to me. There we go. Wonderful. Okay. The next day I was about ready to get to school and Fang stopped me at the door. I told her I felt fine, but when I crumbled after she poked my ribcage, I decided she had a compelling argument to stay. Fang and I ended up just watching movies and playing X-Rocks all day. Quality time. Oh, I see that there's the phone Roomba. Cute. I don't think I've ever seen Fang this morose though. Didn't want to pry too much even if we're dating now. Although I have a distinct hunch it's related to the band Trish. Today though, I bit my tongue through Fang's chest poke test and she let me go. I know she'd stayed the day before to keep an eye on me, but she still didn't want to go today. I made her promise not to start preening again before I left. I know picking up her missed homework will cheer her right up. I hope to God that was sarcastic. Now that I finally have some time for myself, I can properly address something I've been meaning to. The alarms. Ahem. A girl is staying in my house! How did this happen? How did I go from never being in a relationship to having a chick sleep over in less than 2 days? Rap to Jesus, dude. Or some other, cosmic coincidence. Be fucking grateful, don't fuck it up. Because if you fuck it up, I'm going to find a way to reach through my screen and, yeah. So, now that this is settled, yeah. Oh fuck, if anybody finds out. Oh yeah, these people, yeah, Funk's father, Nazar, Trish, all collectively splattering me on a wall. It's not like I can ask for advice either. The only other people I can ask are all hopelessly single and probably living off government benefits. Now that was actually that is kind of rude. Just because someone hasn't been in a relationship doesn't mean that they cannot have a nugget of advice. Come on, man. A heartbeat doing Frank's chest test from the inside is a good indicator I need to calm the fuck down. Just get through today and check out some romance manga on the way home. Yep, the best source of relationship advice. Great job, my man. The school is as rowdy as ever. Somehow nobody confronts me about the events of 2 days ago. Man, the people here move on fast. Maybe I should take the side road. Getting bumped would probably feel like getting gored. It's a roundabout way to reach my locker, but I got plenty of time. There you are. Okay. I turned to see Nazar pushing through the crowd of students towards me. At least I can talk to him about the whole situation, or ask him for advice as well on how to handle Fang. Wait. Nazar's sister, Fang. The Fang who skipped school and is spending the day at my apartment. And never went home for the past 2 days. Oh shit, we are in trouble. Suddenly I feel like a fish being circled by a very narrow-shaped shark. How do I even begin to explain to him? Hey Nazar, what's... Oh. Pain. He's fucking pissed. He might be lanky. But yeah, shoving someone to the lockers doesn't require that much strength. Holy shit. Then again, he's on the athlete team, so yeah. Nazar grabs him by the jacket and shoves him right against the wall of lockers. Ah, my everything! Where the hell is Fang? Oh, hey, I came. She ditched with you the other day and hasn't come home since. Do you know what I had to put up with because of you? Everything you do with Fang is my fault for letting it happen. Ah, yes, with a father like that. You're lucky she texted me yesterday. That was about ready to file a missing person report for her. And considering that Fang's dad is a cop, that would be even worse for us. Look, Nazar, let me explain. You better before I drag your ass home and make you tell it to my dad instead. The terrifying prospect is enough to make me pause. Fang is staying at my apartment, but not as I shoot up like he's the one answer he didn't want to hear. Let me finish, but it was her idea after I fucked up my chairs during an express trip down the stairs. She wanted to make sure I was alright and wouldn't take no for an answer. At least there's the honesty. Nazar sighs and relaxes my clothes, but a scowl stays on his face. Is that all that happened, Anon? I mean, we played some video games, but all that happened? I don't think that... Oh, we didn't do anything, if that's what you mean. I swear she couldn't even kiss me because of the stupid bruise. Ah, there it go, it slipped. What? Oh look, I'm getting shoved into my locker again. I hiss in pain as Nazar's fist pressed me against the locker. Why would Fang kiss you? And I swear to rapid Jesus, I told Fang I like her. Shit, I said it out loud. Yep, and that's lovely. Nazar freezes and the color drains from his face. Then he shoves me back in the lockers as hard as he can. Oh. Fuck! Few students start turning their heads. Nazar's still frozen in place, staring at his outstretched hands with a 1,000-yard stare. You know what, I don't even think this is a bit of a overprotective brother. I think this is the thought that my father is going to kill me if he finds out. Hey, isn't that the track team leader? He's beating on that loser from the presentation, right? Hilarious. I could visibly see Nazar's thought process on his face. He finally comprehends our current situation. Ah, that actually explains it pretty damn well. No, Ah. He regains control of his legs and hurriedly rushes through the crowd, pushing aside a few students. One or two classmates glance at me again, then continue on the way. While I'm checking for any more broken bones, my phone buzzes. Anyone beat you up yet? Oh, perfect timing, thank you so much. No. On an unrelated matter, have you spoken with Baz recently? Told him I was staying here yesterday, but haven't checked his responses. Why, do I need to kill him or something? Not yet, just thinking it might be a good idea to get in touch with him when you feel like it. I feel like it after I stop raiding your fridge. Die. I mean, I understand that reaction. I'm glad to know she's still holding up. Shit, now I'm not gonna have enough soda to last the week. I'll worry about that when I get home. Today needs to end. Now. I have a backpack full of missed assignments, including Mr. Tsuki's essay on a history of typefaces. Who the fuck cares about typefaces? Worst samurai English teacher ever. My ribs are burning as I heave a sigh. At least I can go home now. And my hot ptero GF is waiting. My hot ptero girlfriend, who may or may not be having a mental breakdown in my apartment. And I have no idea what to do with a fucking girlfriend. All these hours of dating simulators have not adequately simulated dating in the least. You don't say. Just as I exit the main doors of Volcano High, my phone buzzes against one particularly bad bruise on my leg. Fingers crossed it's fanged. Oh, we need to talk. Meet me in the auditorium. I'm going to die. You're gonna die, weeb. NASA's looking for your weeb ass. You're not helping, cunt. Best to get it over with now. I'm meandering my way to the school's auditorium. Some of the lights are off when I get there, but I can make out NASA's outline among the front row seats. He doesn't turn to look at me when I enter or walk down the aisle. I hope this does not end up with a beating. You, wanted to talk to me? I can see the gears in his head turning, but his expression is telling me he doesn't actually know what he wants to do. I'll keep my distance just in case. Why did you call me here? Just shut up, let me think. He sighs and turns to me. I shouldn't have pushed you earlier. Sorry, it was a moment of weakness. Don't worry about it, I can take a hit or two. He silently nods. Yeah, man, sure. He nervously chuckles. Look, Anon, when you told me Fan could kiss you before... Sorry, when you told me Fan could kiss you because you told her your feelings, my apologies. I can't really describe it. Don't take it the wrong way, but my mind just screamed at the worst case scenario. Why is that? Because it's my sister we're talking about here. So, Fang said she likes me too. So we're dating now, I think. Oh, this is going to be a shock and a half. Ninja clamps his hands up to his crest. Dating even. Sweet crap, Jesus. Why are you so surprised? I told you months ago I liked her, didn't I? Yes, you told me you liked her. I never expected her to like you back. Now what was that supposed to mean? Explain yourself now. Dude, what? I don't even really know how this happened, but me and I barely even had friends before, let alone something romantic. Why would someone, anyone, want to go out with me? Me, Nazar? I wouldn't go out with me. I have no idea what I'm doing. Nazar leans back with a hand holding his beak. Oh man, you're worse off than I thought. Breathe, man. I am. It hurts. Geez, at this rate I'm going to be more concerned for you than Fang. Like, thinking about being with Fang, part of me is fucking exuberant to the point of being higher than Reed. Reed! But then I start thinking how I don't know how to date and get so worried that I feel like I'm going to vomit. And then there's my heart beating so hard and a fucking bruise and everything is fucked. Everything is fucking fucked, Nazar. Breathe! I finally noticed the black spots in my vision and gasped. My lungs exploded in pain and I floated back against my chair for support. Is this a panic attack? Nazar, I think I'm having a panic attack. My head snaps to the side and a fresh stinging pain blossoms on my cheek. We got slapped. I take the seconds of intense pain to focus and collect myself. Did you just slap me? Yes. You calm now? Not really. Would another slap help? I'm calm. I'm calm. Yes, so it does work. You've got it bad, Anon. Got what bad? You're in love with Fang. How is that bad? Yeah, that's a legit question. Fang, you both need help at this point. Now that is just uncalled for. It's true, last thing you need is to be romantically involved. What if that's exactly what we need? You know, in a way, that's a good point. Just let me get this straight. You have never had a girlfriend before? Yes. Ever? Yes, why? Aside from being sad, that just makes it really not a good idea to go for what seems like such a poor combination. Not a challenge. Well, are you even paying attention? I can be a great boyfriend, just you watch. You know, all the jokes aside, because I'm assuming that in a way Anna is joking as a coping mechanism. Look, Fang opened up to us, and this means that they see something in us that we cannot see. So why not let it roll? Why not just try it out and see where this goes? Oh my... Let it happen, dude. You know what? You may be right. Maybe just the thing Fang needs is someone to support her. Finally, thank you. I clearly can't do anything, neither can our parents, or anyone we know. But thinking back a few days ago, she did shield you from the crowd and get you out of the auditorium. I brushed it off, but it's clear she cares for you. So, you know what, Anon? I'll trust you. Do what? That had to be sarcastic. Nazar gets up from his seat, motioning for me to follow. I'll help you get to know Fang a bit better, and in return, you need to keep your promise of being a great boyfriend to her. Yeah, thank you, Nazar. Where are we going? You're gonna need some supplies. Wait, what? I follow Nazar to the parking lot where his half-beaten car waits. Listen up, because this is all I really know. Wait, should I be taking notes? Yeah. First, thing is you should always have a giant bag of dino nuggies in your fridge with her name written on it with a Sharpie. Okay. B1, she counts them. You eat any and it's all over. Even better. I climb in the passenger seat as Nazar revs up the NASCAR. You gotta eat some barbecue sauce too, and none of the barbecue stuff. I only like Top Chef dipping sauce. You see, now this bit, I completely understand and I respect it. Nuggets without barbecue sauce are trash. The alternative that I could go for is mustard sauce, but that's about it. If you use anything else, I am going to fight you in a parking lot. The car violently peels out of the parking lot. Nazar continues to rattle over a checklist of do's and don'ts for Fang, even as he takes me around various stores to stock up. If she ever says she isn't hungry, she is lying through her teeth. Most places know what you need if you say, my girlfriend isn't hungry. Next, either get a good supply of earplugs or say goodbye to your sense of hearing entirely. She can and will stay up until 2 AM listening to music on full blast. No earbuds? Come on. Now there tells me more information about Fang than I probably should have known. And lastly, she will rip your shit at least once. Have spares ready. What? Oh yeah, this is actually my 5th jacket this semester. How? I see. So that confirms Nazar is just colorblind if he keeps getting these fuck ugly jackets. They aren't that bad. So, I've got your blessing? If you help my sister out, of course I'll be the best boyfriend. You better, because otherwise it won't be me next time. Yeah. Dad needs a new caddy. He'll probably ask you and then you'll go missing. That's exactly what I was thinking about. Good God, that's... in a way that's terrifying. Ah, fuck. Now tell me where a place is so I can drop you off. Nazar hesitates when I give him my address. Skid Row? You know, I should have figured, but still. Speeds off in the direction of my apartment with all the grace of a semi-truck. Once we reach my neighborhood, his driving gets even more erratic. Never stopping at stop signs and staying just above the speed limit. Paranoid much? Nazar finally comes to stop in front of my building to let me out. Thanks for riding, Nazar, and the tank stuff too. Nazar's guys is fixed on the building's doors instead. So we're going up to see Fang now, huh? You know you can come talk to her with me if you want. No, I mean, can't leave my car alone in this neighborhood. Don't want something to happen to it, right? He tops it up with a less than genuine laugh. Nazar, your car has more dents than most of the ones around here. Also, I need help carrying all this stuff. What? There's like 4 bags. You can carry fine. Not with these crippling injuries. His slamming me into the locker didn't help either. Oh, it's a miracle I'm still able to breathe. Okay, now you're just taking the piss. And I actually respect the hustle and the dickering. Nazar rolls his eyes. Fine, I'll carry the crap up, but only for a moment. I don't want my car getting jacked. Gets all the bags from the backseat and I lead him up the stairs to my place. Has Fang been doing alright here? Probably still a bit rattled. Wasn't in the best mood this morning either. Probably a good idea to not get confrontational or anything, yeah? Nazar nods and I unlock the door. I hold it open for Nazar. He hesitates to enter, so I look in to see Fang sat on the bed, bashing away on the Duke furiously. Wait, the Duke? You mean the first Xbox controller, the giant clunky thing? Nice. That's a classic. Nazar! Don't freak out, he's just here to... Wait. Why are we playing Rock Band with a controller? Yeah, Wait, rock band? You mean I was doing it wrong? If you can actually play Rock Band or any of these games with a fucking regular controller, then you have my unending respect. And my account was locked. How did you even get that to start? Dude, your password was Rainbow. We are predictable. Who cares about that? Why is he here? Nazar waves dismissively. Well, Anand, you're welcome for the ride. I'll just be going now. Wait, Nazar. He freezes halfway out the door. How much do you know? No? About me and Anand. Anand filled me in earlier. You what? Fine, don't worry, he's cool. You weren't planning on telling Dad I'm here, were you? No, I wasn't. I'm serious, you can't tell him he'd kill Anand. No, really, I wasn't going to tell. Please, Nazar, I need to know for absolute sure. God damn it, Fang. Why don't you trust me with even this? That... I'm pretty damn sure that hit the right button. Nazar inhales deeply and turns towards the door. Sorry, I'm going now. I won't tell, I swear. It's not that I don't trust you. He pauses again with his hand on the doorknob. Like spears the numerous times in the past, I take hold of Nazar's shoulder. I offer a reassuring smile and nod back towards Fang. Then what? Why do you hate me? I don't hate you. Every time I see those... Those? Oh, wings. Those scars, I mean. I just remembered the day back then. What does that have to do with anything? I mean, it's my fault, isn't it? I lied to you and you get hurt. But it's like you don't blame me even though you should. Everyone depends on you. You're the star there at school, but it's in spite of your family instead of because of it. You can't even bring yourself to hate me. All this time, that's what this was about? Finally! Finally they are talking. Yes, this makes me happy. Even though the scene is heartbreaking, this... Yes. Fang wipes away a tear with her wing and nods. Nazar brushes my hand off his shoulder and turns around. I don't hate you because I don't blame you for anything, Fang. Back then we were only kids. I was 11, 12. I was always thinking I'd done something wrong because of how you acted differently since then. I thought you hated me. I mean, look at all the shit I've ruined for you. Band practices, shows, parties, hell, dates even. All I ever do is ruin things for you. When I did, I'd always get told off by Trish. A part of me wants to groan at just the mention of her name. Oh, I think I did, since both Nazar and Fang are looking at me. Smooth. Way to ruin the moment, Anon. Yeah, keep your mumbling in check, dude. Real smooth, man, real smooth. Oh, come on, you two are finally making progress. Remind me why we're dating again. Hey, he's your boyfriend. Cut him some slack. What's that supposed to mean? The siblings chuckle lightly at my expense, the things I do for people. Once the laughter ends, Fang looks at Nazar. Look, Nazar, for all Anand's faults, I do like him. Which is why I'd rather Dad not arrest him and kill him. I know I haven't been a good sibling, but I'm begging you here. I told you before, I won't tell. Just be sure to come home later tonight. Fang hisses and looks away. You are coming home tonight, right? Well... Oh, that's a bad tease, don't do it. What? What? I need to stay to look after my idiot boyfriend. I don't need it. Okay, that was a jab to the bruise. Fang withdraws her finger from the bruise out of my chest. Yep, that's it. Fuck, God, get him with the tests! What am I supposed to tell Dad then? Hell, what have you been telling him? That I've been staying at Naomi's place for a group project. You know, from one side this seems like a completely far-fetched lie because it is. But at the same time this is fucking genius because Naomi is the only person that Fang's dad will not question about anything. Well played. Well played. Hats off to you. Well, I can't say I'm staying at Trish or Reed's place. But Naomi? If I told Dad I was staying at Anna's place in Skid Row, what do you think would happen? Okay, fair point. Are you actually okay staying here though? Fang shrugs and looks away. It's not bad, just boring when I'm all alone. And there's not much to either. Well, let's fix that last part then. I get a questioning look from Fang as I take one of the grocery bags from Nazar. Her eyes instantly lock onto the hefty bag of dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets I take out. You gonna stay for dinner, Nazar? I want to, but... The loud blaring of a car alarm has Nazar drop the rest of the bags on the floor and rush out the door. Okay, so someone did try to take his... Shit, the NASCAR! Huh, guess he wasn't wrong about the carjacking thing. I love how they just don't address this, like, I guess that's right. Nothing love this reaction. That's what happens when you live in a shitty neighborhood. Eventually you get desensitized. Yeah, I turned back to Fang, who's currently writing her name on a bag of tenders. Mine. Fang, you can't hug. Yes. That's adorable, actually. Did she just hiss at me? Mine. We ended up watching Top Spear until midnight where Fangs hugged her bag of nuggies. I was ready for an uneventful day of school. In fact, I'd be extremely happy if it was. This entire week has been the most dramatic in my life. Even the walk to school was dramatic, with Fang escorting me as if she was Secret Service. That's actually adorable. In English, I'm still trying to catch up with the rest of the class. In any other class, I've been caught up, but Mr. Tsuki is an absolute slave driver. My phone buzzes and I try to tell myself it's not worth getting distracted. The next question is on serif history, however, and I decide it's not worth it. Please tell me your morning is going better than mine. Could be better, why? I didn't even think of Trish. She hasn't seen me in 2 days and is trying to bother me with band stuff. She's really not taking a break well. That's it. That's what happens when finally someone sets a boundary to a person that couldn't hold anyone's boundaries in the first place. Oh, you're serious about quitting music and all that? What? Why would I quit music? Just take it off from the band for a while. I think Trish gets the memo now. Apparently Cold Shadow works wonders on her. You think that will work for long? No, lol. We'll have to make distance at lunch. Let's eat on a roof or something. Good idea. She doesn't respond further, so I turn my attention back to the assignment. Serif fonts can be broadly classified into one of 4 subgroups: Old Style, Transitional, Didon, and Slab Serif. In order of Nope, just writing review of a big post-paleo RPG here. I passed the assignment. So the teacher just checks if the paper is filled in. Okay, I knew a couple of teachers like that. After Torture's science period where Fang poked my bruises wherever she got bored, lunch came around. Fang and I got plates of country fried steak and start heading up the stairs, chattering about possibly seeing a movie this weekend. Seemed like a calling fan. Did Nazar say that? Maybe. But come on, it looks like it'd be a great movie. Before I can retort, I hear footsteps rushing in from behind. Fang, I thought we'd be hanging out in the auditorium, you know, like usual. Take the clue. Fang doesn't even bat an eye and continues up the steps. Trish follows, even as Fang starts taking the steps 2 at a time. Fang, come on! Trish, take the clue, you fucked up! It's not like it can go back right to normal after all this. Give it some time to learn your lesson! Trigger, please! If the door was still there, I'm pretty sure Fang would have kicked it open. Alright, there's still the hole over there, right? Instead, she quickly turns with a huff and starts to scale the ladder one-handed. Before Trish can climb it, I pull myself up the ladder awkwardly. Each step up a rung and each pause, the rough movements causing bolts of pain across my chest. Trish growls as I take my time climbing up. Halfway up, I'm able to hand Fang my tray of food and scale the ladder at a slightly faster snail's pace. Once I'm at the top, I swing my legs onto the ladder, blocking Trish from climbing up too. Asshole, let me talk with Fang. Nope. No any theaters with easily accessible fire exits. You're kidding? Of course I do. Sweet, save me some money. Add-on, I swear to fuck. Fang, please, just say something. I can tell Fang is getting annoyed at Trish not taking a hint. Yeah. Trish, I just don't want to see you right now, okay? But why? I'm your best friend. Best friend can also fuck up, bitch. And when best friends fuck up, twist my tongue over there, then best friend also needs to take the hint to give a little bit of space. I still need some time away after what you did. What about Reed? What about Vorm drama? We can't perform with just the two of us. I think you should leave, Trish. I think you aren't thinking straight. Now, Trish right now is in denial, feels like she's desperately trying to get back in control of things, and once again, I don't think she's malicious with this. She's just so stubborn and believes that her way of dealing with shit is the proper way. We need you to come back to Trish. Her voice is a calm fury, cold and collected and bitter. I'm trying to have lunch with my boyfriend that you just humiliated in front of everyone barely 2 days ago. I'm perfectly capable of deciding for myself if I want to take a break. If and when I want to go back to the band, I will talk to you. For now, all you're doing is pissing me off and ruining our lunch together. Leave. Ah, beautiful. Fang stood up for himself. Beautiful. Slow clap, wonderful. Trish's jaw hangs open, a barely audible squeak of protest escaping her. She wipes a tear away with her jacket sleeve and shimmies down the ladder. Sorry. Good. Very good. Fang waits until her footsteps quiet before laying out a sigh. That hurt. Yes, sometimes telling of a friend, even a very close friend, can hurt, but it's for your own good. Fang's hand finds mine and grasps it. Her grip is fairly light, and I can feel her shuddering breath as a shiver in her palm. Ever silent reassurance, my fingers curling around her hand softly. Do you think I fucked up? I'm going to answer instead of Alan. You did not fuck up. You stood up for yourself. I'm proud of you. I consider for a moment. While Trish did mess up big time, she's still Fang's best friend. It wasn't all malicious. That's what I said. Just misguided. Maybe some time apart will help both Fang and Trish. Maybe. But, I know you can hear this though. Hank simply rolls her eyes. Such a dweeb. Yep. She held my hand the entirety of lunch, which was nice. But it made eating my mediocre steak fucking difficult. April 1st. Ah, right, so going with a joke, possibly. Though, I believe that this was actually a nice wrap up for this entire, let's say, chapter or scene. At least I think. I'm trying to judge, by these transitions over here. And also by the clock, because I don't want to make the episodes too long. But yeah, that's it. I believe that this is actually a pretty damn good place to wrap everything up. Because, all in all, it was a pretty damn enjoyable episode. And I actually feel pretty happy seeing that they both open up. I mean, Fang and Nazar, that they open up to each other. Nazar stopped being a constantly worrying spaz. So that's great. That was actually super enjoyable. And yeah, like I said, I'm wrapping this episode up. So without any further delay, that's all for today. I really hope that you enjoyed this episode. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Have a great one.